Hello, Unity developer. This is Troy from SocketWeaver, and welcome to part 1 of this new series on making a multiplayer card game in Unity. The game we're going to create is called Go Fish. Go Fish is a classic card game that can be played with 2 to 6 players, and our game will support 2 players playing against each other. We have prepared an offline version of the game using the Kenny board game assets. You can download the source code of the game from GitHub and even play the current version with the computer. Before we start adding networking code to the project, we need to be aware of the basic rules of Go Fish. I'm just going to play the current version of the game as I explain the rules to you. Go Fish is played with a standard 52 card deck. When the game starts, each player is dealt 7 cards, and the remaining cards are placed face down in front of the players as the cards pool. So it's my turn. I'm going to pick the 3 in my hand, and I will ask the bot if it has any 4s. I'm going to click the OK button to confirm my selection. If the bot has 4s in its hand, it will give me the 4s and the cards become part of my hand. Because I got a card from the bot, I earned another turn, and I'm going to ask for 7s. This time, the bot does not have any 7s, so I will go fish and I draw a card from the pool. If the card that I draw from the pool is 7, I would get another chance to go fish. However, it was 5, and my turn has ended. Now the bot is playing, and it is asking for queens. I don't have any queens, so the bot will not get any cards from me in this turn. I will click OK so the bot will go fish. Once his turn is finished, I will play again. If at any time I have a set of 4 cards of the same rank in my hand, I created the book. The book will be placed face up on the table. As you can see, the bot just collected the book of 4s. The goal of the game is to collect more books than your opponent when the pool is empty, or when one player does not have any cards in his hand. Wow, I cannot believe I just lost to the bot. The bot finished the game with 7 books, and I only got 5 books. Okay, I'm going to stop playing. I will give you a brief on the design of the project. At the very top level, it is the user interface elements. We have the OK button, the message label, and the cards. Below the button and text is the UI component that handles UI events like card selection and button clicks. Below the cards, we have the player component and the card animator. The player component controls the position of the cards, and the card animator manages all the card animations. Under the player and card animator is the game logic component, which is a state machine that describes the game flow. We have 3 game states, which are idle, game started, and game finished. And for each turn, we have 6 turn states. And under the game logic is the data layer of the game. We have the data manager component that can access the protected data of the game. And all the important values like players' cards, cards in the pool, and players' books are all stored in the protected data component. The motivation of the design is that we want to encrypt the important data of the game, so it is difficult for cheaters to read the data that they are not supposed to be able to see. For example, the cards in your opponent's hand. Also, we don't want the cheaters to modify the important data. Later in the series, we will show you how you can use some standard encryption algorithms to protect your data. That's it for part 1. Next time, we will create a lobby interface and implement the matchmaking logic of the game. Thanks for watching.